What's up, KFG crew? This your boy, bogboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm going to do my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and also follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about Smackdown. And also go check out my story time. I posted that video yesterday. Make sure you guys go check out my story time. All right, let's get started. Now Smackdown, what can I say? It was just a terrible show. Terrible show. All right, so we get the first match, steel cage match, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. This was this was a solid match. This was solid. Gulak Drew Gulak is auditioning as the timekeeper, so he is at ringside for the match. Sami Zayn immediately tries to climb the cage, but Drew McIntyre yanks him down. Drew McIntyre sends Sami Zayn into the cage. McIntyre whips Sami Zayn into the cage, but Sami Zayn hops up to go the top rope to try to climb out of the cage before he can exit. McIntyre cuts him off. After trading shots, Sami Zayn takes McIntyre off the top with a sunset bomb. After the break, Sami Zayn works over McIntyre. Sami Zayn lands the Huluba kick and tries to climb the cage. McIntyre once again cuts him off. Sami Zayn tries to fight back, but McIntyre ping-pongs Sami Zayn off the cage before tossing him clear across the ring with the overhead throw. McIntyre calls for the Claymore. Sami Zayn climbs the cage. McIntyre follows. Sami Zayn crunches McIntyre on the top rope. Sami Zayn gets to the top of the cage. Drew McIntyre grabs Sami Zayn by his hair and as he dangles outside the cage. McIntyre suplex Sami Zayn back into the ring. Sami Zayn gets to his feet but eats a Claymore. McIntyre pins Sami Zayn. The winner of the match, Drew McIntyre. This was a solid steel cage match. Solid for what it was. Happy talk. This was a terrible segment. Corbin says this is the new and improved Happy Talk. Madcap Moss dragged the show down, and it's much better now that he's gone. Corbin goes on about how he made Moss. Moss owes everything he is to Corbin. Corbin made Moss so he can destroy Moss. He's going to start tonight with Moss, Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. Corbin asks for a sledgehammer. Moss is discussed as one of the stagehands. Moss attacks Corbin. That was a terrible segment by Happy Corbin. Let's move on. The Intercontinental Championship match. Ricochet versus Shanky, accompanied by Jinder Mahal. Quick match. Shanky tossed Ricochet all over the ring. Ricochet fires up and rolls up Shanky for the win. The winner is still your Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet. Alright, let's move on. After the match, Mahal betrays Shanky. Shanky fires up but walks away. Alright. Raquel Rodriguez versus Kat Cardoza. Quick match, so Raquel Rodriguez made her in-ring debut. Kat attacks before the match starts. Rodriguez tossed Cardoza with multiple fallaway slams. Spinning senton by Rodriguez. Cardoza stunts Rodriguez on the top rope. Cardoza tries a running boot, but Rodriguez reverses into a power bomb for the win. The winner of the match, Raquel Rodriguez. Alright, let's move on. Alright. So we get the tag team championship unification match contract signing. This was fine for what it was. This segment was fine for what it was. Adam Pearce is officially the contract signing. Jimmy Uso says they have nothing to prove to anyone, especially the RK Bro. Everyone knows RK Bro are the two, and they're the ones. Riddle interrupts and says he can't tell the Usos apart. He can't tell the Usos apart. Riddle asks Pierce to do something about it. Orton says he can tell them apart. He never had a problem telling them apart. Orton points at Jay and says he's the right hand man. Jay smiles. Orton points at Jimmy and says he's the little you know what. Jimmy leaps over the table and attack Orton. A brawl breaks out. Alright, as Orton and Riddle take control, Roman Reigns' music hits. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman slowly walk to the ring. The Usos attack Orton and Riddle from behind. Orton is dumped out of the ring. The Usos blast Riddle with the 1D. Roman Reigns tears up the contract and shove it in Riddle's mouth. Drew McIntyre walks down to the ring and is met in the cell by both Usos. McIntyre quickly dispatches both of them. Roman Reigns look shocked. McIntyre and Reigns trade strikes. McIntyre suplex Reigns. Reigns rolls out of the ring. Alright. Backstage, Paul Heyman walks into Adam Pearce's office. Paul Heyman tells Adam Pearce that Reigns is not happy. Heyman suggests that instead of the unification match at WrestleMania Backlash, they have a 6-man with the Usos and Reigns versus McIntyre and RK Bro. Adam Pearce says they can't change the match. Heyman threatens to go to the board of directors. Alright. So we get Shayna Baszler accompanied by Natalia versus Naomi accompanied by Sasha Banks. This match was garbage. Terrible match. Naomi takes control early. Naomi tries a wheelbarrow, but Shayna Baszler turns it into a suplex. Shayna Baszler works over Naomi. Naomi rolls up Baszler for the win. The winner of the match, Naomi. After the match, Natalia attacks Naomi. Sasha Banks tries to make the save, but Natalia puts her in the sharpshooter. Natalia forced Banks to watch Baszler stomp on Naomi's elbow. Alright. It says, one way to the ring. Woods and Kingston call Sheamus THOT for shaking it for so many partners over the years. Kingston dubs Sheamus. Shake it, Sheamus. And the crowd goes nuts. Alright, so we get Xavier Woods accompanied by Kofi Kingston versus Ridge Holland accompanied by Sheamus. This was a quick match. Woods takes control early. Holland falls out of the ring after getting posted. Woods leaps off the apron and hits a tornado DDT. After the break, Holland chops block Woods. Holland works over Woods. Holland tries a powerbomb, but Woods reverses it into a backwoods for the win. The winner of the match, Xavier Woods. Alright. Sheamus grabs a mic and tells Holland that's not going to cut it. Sheamus challenges Kingston to a match right now. Kofi Kingston accepts. So we get Kofi Kingston accompanied by Xavier Woods versus Sheamus accompanied by Ridge Holland. This was a quick match. Sheamus eventually pins Kingston after a bro kick. And the winner of the match, Sheamus. After the match, Holland attacks Woods. Sheamus sets up a table. Holland powerbombs Woods to a table. So next week on Friday Night SmackDown, we're gonna get a tag team tables match. Next week. But anyway, let's move on. So we get beat the clock I quit challenge. Rhonda Rousey versus Shotzi. Alright, before the match starts, Charlette Flair walks to the ringside area. Shotzi runs around the ring to avoid getting put in a submission by Rhonda Rousey. Rhonda Rousey rolls Shotzi into an ankle lock. Shotzi quits are 1 minute and 41 seconds. Alright, so we get beat the clock I quit challenge. Charlotte Flair versus Aaliyah. This was terrible. The main event itself was just terrible. Flair screams at Aaliyah to quit. Aaliyah drops Flair with a wheelbarrow. Bulldog. Aaliyah miss. a crossbody. Flair lands the Queen's boot. Flair yells at Ronda Rousey, who is sitting at ringside watching the match. Flair tries to figure eight, but Aliyah kicks her out of the ring. Flair lands near Ronda Rousey. Flair looks up and realizes there are only 22 seconds left. Flair gets in the ring and puts Aliyah in a figure eight. Aliyah doesn't quit until the clock expires. The winner of Beat the Clock challenge, Ronda Rousey. It says after the match, Flair takes out her frustrations on the timekeeper in training, Drew Gulak. Flair boosts Drew Gulak in the face before hitting him with the bell. And SmackDown goes off the air. And like I said it earlier, SmackDown was a terrible show. You know why SmackDown was a terrible show? Look at that main event itself. The Beat the Clock I Quit challenge, that main event itself was just terrible. But anyway, let me know down below what are your thoughts on SmackDown tonight. I already said it was just terrible. Alright, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Smackdown review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. And turn on the bell every time I premiere a brand new video. Also, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys next on my AEW Rampage review and highlights. This your boy, bogboyfactsjonnytv. Talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG CREW, and I'm out of here. Gang.